Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So far, let's get right into today's video. No intro for today's episode because this is very important. I want to cut right to the chase and I want everybody to strap in. This one's going to be a thriller. There's a lot of noise going around in the XRP community right now in regards to the value of XRP. When is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? And in today's video, I'm going to show you a very non-conservative outlook for the digital asset XRP. And I'm going to get assistance from Susan Atley. She was the recipient of the John Bates Clark Medal for the best American economist under age 40 in 2007. And she has been with Ripple for almost 11 years now, and she is currently still present. And back in 2018, her and Robert Mitchnick, which now works at BlackRock, put together this fundamental valuation framework for crypto assets. They talked about Bitcoin and XRP. This is very important, and it's going to go hand in hand with today's calculation. And they had projected for a $32 XRP in this framework, but you got to listen to what they said here, okay? An estimated 20% probability that the SWIFT banking consortium manages to innovate and defend its position as the entrance standard by successfully implementing alternative technology that does not rely on XRP. And we know in 2024 that Ripple and SWIFT and the ISO 20022 members are very deeply working together. Okay, there isn't any other company here or any other entity out here that is within the blockchain sector besides, guess what, your one and only Ripple. Okay, it gets even better. With the ability to deliver a large cost and speed advantage over both fiat-based retail FX trading and other crypto assets, XRP appears poised to capture a substantial share of the space. And this space has dramatically increased since the time that they have put this together in 2018. If corporations become significant holders of XRP, taking advantage of its functionality as a form of ultra-liquid working capital, such adoption would result in XRP regularly being held for multiple days or weeks between its usage in transaction. So there's going to be high demand alongside scarcity as well within the asset because, like they just said, if corporations become significant holders of XRP, which we know, some other people like to pretend like they don't know, but we know they will be significant holders of XRP. XRP would be utilized. Then this is just the tip of the iceberg. And listen to this calculation that we have put together. So daily transaction volumes, okay, this is very conservative. I'm missing out a lot of other entities and companies as well. So we have the DTCC at 2.5 quadrillion, but we're only getting the daily volume, and then we're going to get the hourly volume. $6.9 trillion from the DTCC on a daily basis. The FX market, 7.5 trillion. SWIFT, we have 5 trillion. JP Morgan Chase, we have $10 trillion per day. Citibank, 6 trillion per day. Fedwire, 3 trillion per day. All totaling to $38.4 trillion in volume just from these 6 alone. Okay, get close here. And now let's get the hourly volume. So we have $38.4 trillion. Hourly would mean 1.6 trillion. If Ripple were to capture 15% of the $1.6 trillion, that is $240 billion. That is a lot of money. And that is on an hourly basis because we took 15% of the hourly 1.6 trillion and we got 240 billion. And if we multiply 240 billion by 24, we get $5.7 trillion in daily volume through XRP. And if that sounds crazy to you and it's unachievable, then you're living under a rock and you have no idea where we are headed towards in terms of this financial revolution that we're going through and this change that we're going through. Getting into the final results. So Pretty much what needs to happen here is XRP needs $240 billion of hourly volume, so a daily volume of $5.7 trillion, and it would be trading above $300. And I tell you what the market cap is, you guys are probably wondering what the little boxes are with 556 billion on them. Well, that is the valuation framework. They projected $32.91, as you guys could see here, with a daily volume on XRP of $500 billion, so 556 billion, and they got $32.91. So pretty much what we did here was we kept everything the same and we used their calculation, but we scaled the system because they were very conservative within their outlooks, and all the numbers are outdated because this was back from 2018. And now we can actually put more information to this, given that we have seen Ripple partnering up with many financial institutions and large entities. So $5.7 trillion is pretty much 10 times 550 billion is what we're getting with. And the market cap for XRP, given the state of the market, let's say 70 billion XRP in circulation, then we're looking at a market cap for XRP at $23 trillion. Is that achievable? Yes. Will this happen in our lifetime? It depends. In my humble opinion, we are going to see a drastic move in this whole crypto ecosystem. Just think about all the debt that has been printed, the debt clock, the US debt clock, the monopoly world that we're living in, but everything is getting moved over to the blockchain. And for XRP to have an hourly volume of $240 billion is very, very, very possible. I'm not going to say possible. These numbers will be achieved in the future 100%. But I don't want to put a timeline on a $300 plus XRP. I am very bullish and I'm very vocal on my price targets for 30, 50, 60, 80, 100. Those are going to happen 100%. I believe we're all going to live to see it, unless you're 90 years old or you're 85 years old. You might just be on the line of it. But everybody, health is wealth. Get to the gym, stay healthy, do your cardio. I want everybody to make it to the end. And I don't want anybody passing away on me or because you guys didn't eat healthy. Start training. The future is bright. You XRP holders need to just stay alive, pretty much, okay? Your number one objective is to keep your crypto assets safe, stay alive, stay healthy, stop eating like shit, reevaluate who you hang out with, because we're going into a world where things aren't going to be the same anymore if you're not successful. That's why they're going to come out, and they already are testing in other countries with UBI, Universal Basic Income. A lot of people will take that. The biggest test was in COVID. Remember all the money the government gave to employees, their citizens that lost their jobs, that weren't making money because they wouldn't get vaccinated. This is all a test. We are all little puppets. And the only way you get out of this is becoming wealthy and escaping this 9-to-5 modern day slavery. That's what it is. That's all it is, but it's lavish. We get paid, we eat food, we sleep, we shit, we come back, we do the same thing. It's modern day slavery. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Slavery is happening. We do it every single day. With that being said, I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and we'll be back with another video.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.